Hey, good morning, all of you. I hope you all are doing well. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. Today, in this part of natural resources, land, soil, and water, we are going to understand water resources. So, yes, water is a very important natural resource. Yes or no? Can we imagine our lives without water? So, the answer will be clear no. Yes or no? So, children, 3/4 of Earth's surface is covered with this very important resource known as water. Yes or no? In your earlier classes also you have studied it that ocean covers about 2/3 of the Earth's surface and supports a rich variety of plant and animal life. However, it is saline and not useful for human consumption. Fresh water accounts for only 2.7% and 70% of these occurs as ice sheets and glaciers in Antarctica, Greenland and mountain region, and they are inaccessible because of their location. And finally, we are left with only 1% which is fit for human consumption. Yes? Yes or no, children? Clear? So we are left only with 1% of water which is fit for consumption. So its overuse and pollution make it unfit for use. Sewages, agricultural chemicals and industrial waste, all our human activities pollute water. So fresh water, now after understanding all this, we have got this point that fresh water is precious and it is available as groundwater or in the rivers and lakes. Rainfall is another important resource. So with the increase in population, there is an increase in demand also? Yes or no? So when fresh water is in great need now, so this gives the generation to water scarcity problem. And this issue is getting very serious day by day. We have to find proper solution to it. Yes or no? That how can we conserve water resource? So yes, beta, we can conserve water resources in many ways, but we have to be very alert and aware regarding this. So we have industry people, they had to treat the impurities of industrial waste before releasing them into water bodies. Yes? And afforestation, growing more trees. Rainwater harvesting, very important method. So what can we do? We can save rainwater for dry seasons. Many of arid regions, semi-arid region, they do it. And it helps them a lot. And use of sprinkle irrigation. So by this sprinkle irrigation or canal irrigation, water can be saved. Yes or no? So use of sprinkle irrigation, use of canal irrigation, all of these should be promoted. Yes or no? So this is a very small topic in which importance of water and conservation of water resource was our topic to understand. I hope it is clear to you. And only one question I am giving to you. You have to give a thought and write it correctly. What are the factors responsible for the shortage of fresh water? So you have to write that why there is a shortage of fresh water. So we have discussed increase in the pollution, overuse, it means demand, increase in demand, and then pollution. So whatever factors you find, you have to write this answer, and I will wait for you in the comment box. If anybody is finding any difficulty, you can anytime write to me in the comment box. This is it. So by this we have completed all the three resources, and this chapter completes here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning. I will soon come up with recap or FAQ videos of it. So those children who are finding any difficulty, all of small of your queries will be cleared in the doubt class. Don't worry. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you so much.